Life can be hard sometimes, but most of us are making it harder than it needs to be. We get in our own way by making excuses and avoiding what's hard. But the truth is that life doesn't care about your excuses. It rewards action, not complaints. And if you want to be successful and happy, you need to face reality and take responsibility for your own life. That's why in this video, we will discuss 5 brutal truths about life that you can't afford to ignore. Let's begin with truth number 1. No one cares about your excuses. Everyone has their own problems and issues to deal with. They don't have time or energy to listen to your problems or offer help. That's why you see people who seem to have perfect lives online while they are struggling behind the scenes. Stop wasting energy on what you can't control. Focus on what you can build. Shift your energy to what you can control and take bold action to change it. No one will know how much effort you put into something unless you show them. So when you feel like giving up, remember that your struggles are temporary, but your decisions are forever. By choosing to persevere and overcome your challenges, you will build resilience and strength that will serve you well throughout your life. Remember that everyone faces difficulties in life, but it's up to you to decide how you will respond to them. Will you complain and make excuses, or will you take action and solve the problem? The choice is yours. Truth number 2. Comfort zone kills growth. It's easy to stick to what's familiar and avoid new experiences and challenges, but doing so will only hold you back from reaching your full potential. When you stay in your comfort zone, you prevent yourself from learning new skills, meeting new people, and exploring new opportunities. It's like playing it safe and choosing to not take risks. But the truth is that life is full of risks. Every choice you make involves some level of risk. For example, staying in a toxic relationship because you're afraid of being alone is a risk. It's a gamble with your happiness and well-being. Similarly, not pursuing your dreams because you're afraid of failure is also a risk. It's a trade-off between security and opportunity cost. The longer you stay in your comfort zone, the more difficult it becomes to break out of it. It's like building a habit of procrastination or complacency. But the good news is that you can always change course and start taking steps towards your goals. For example, if you've been feeling unhappy in your job, you can start by updating your resume and applying for new positions. Or if you've been wanting to start a business, you can begin by taking some online courses and networking with other entrepreneurs. The key is to start small and gradually work your way out of your comfort zone. You don't have to quit your job and start a new business right away. You can start by taking baby steps such as reading books on entrepreneurship or attending local meetup groups. Truth number 3. Time is slipping away. It's easy to waste time when you're young because you feel like you have all the world before you. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. Every minute you waste today is gone forever. It will never come back. That's why it's crucial to make the most of your time now, because the older you get, the less time you'll have. When you're young, you may think that you have endless opportunities ahead of you. However, that's not always the case. There are many factors beyond your control that can change your life unexpectedly, such as illness, accidents, or family obligations. That's why it's important to seize the moment and make the most of your youth. If you have the energy and enthusiasm of youth, use it to pursue your dreams and goals. Don't let it go to waste. It's natural to feel like you have more time than you actually do. However, it's crucial to be aware of this tendency and make conscious efforts to manage your time effectively. Set deadlines for yourself and hold yourself accountable for meeting them. Break down larger tasks into smaller ones and prioritize them based on importance. Most importantly, learn to say no to distractions and commitments that don't align with your goals. Truth number 4, discipline, motivation. Discipline is essential for achieving success because it allows you to take action consistently, even when you don't feel motivated. Success is often the result of small, consistent actions taken over a long period of time. However, motivation is not always reliable. It can fluctuate and can often be absent when you need it the most. Discipline, on the other hand, is a habit that can be developed through conscious effort and practice. It allows you to push through tough times and stay focused on your goals, even when you don't feel like it. Building discipline also helps you develop self-control and the ability to resist temptations and distractions. This is essential for staying on track and avoiding the pitfalls that can derail your success. One way to develop discipline is to start by setting clear and achievable goals. When you have a specific target to aim for, it's easier to stay focused and motivated. Another effective way to build discipline is to develop a routine or habit that you can stick to consistently. This could involve setting aside specific times of the day to work on your goals, or engaging in activities that help you stay focused and productive. For example, practicing mindfulness or meditation can help you cultivate a calm and focused mind, which can make it easier to stay disciplined. Truth number 5. Happiness must be built. Happiness is not something that can be bought with money, fame, or power. These things may provide temporary pleasure or satisfaction, but true happiness is a deep sense of fulfillment and contentment that comes from within. It's a state of mind that can be cultivated through intentional effort and practice. Happiness is not a destination that you reach once you achieve a certain level of success or attain a certain standard of living. Instead, it's a journey that you embark on every day of your life. It's a choice that you make to find joy and contentment in the present moment, regardless of your circumstances. Achieving growth and having a sense of purpose are crucial for building happiness. Growth involves continually challenging yourself to learn, evolve, and become the best version of yourself. When you set and accomplish goals, you experience a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Having a sense of purpose means having a clear understanding of your values, beliefs, and the kind of impact you want to make in the world. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you feel a sense of meaning and direction in your life. Cultivating happiness requires conscious effort and practice. It's not something that happens by accident. You must actively cultivate it by setting aside time for self-reflection and personal growth, engaging in activities that bring you joy and meaning, and surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people. Happiness is a skill that can be learned, a habit that can be formed, and a way of life that can be embraced. It's up to you to decide whether you want to invest the time and effort required to cultivate happiness in your life. These 5 brutal truths about life can be difficult to hear, but they are essential for anyone who wants to live a successful and fulfilling life. From accepting responsibility for your own life to embracing discomfort and building discipline, these truths can help you break out of your comfort zone and achieve your goals. Remember that life is not always fair, and there will be times when you face challenges and setbacks. But by embracing these truths, you can develop the resilience and strength necessary to overcome any obstacle and live a life that you're proud of. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family so they too can benefit from these powerful lessons. Thank you for watching.